welcome to Go Grow Your Own. I've just come down the allotment to dig up some potatoes. A bit early, but they were flowering and I needed some potatoes. So here we go. There's the amount I dug up, which is probably about 6 potatoes that I planted. These ones are actually still solid. I could actually probably break them off and add them to the collection, you know what I mean? What they taste like, I don't know. But yeah, they're all as solid as ones you buy from the shop. So, but I'm not going to take them home. They've been in the ground, they're dirty. But there you go, that's what I got out of about 6 plants. So I was getting roughly about 4 each. There is some really small ones on here, so if I would have left them, you know what I mean, I'd have got a couple more, but not a great deal. That's what I mean, they're flowering. There is some little nubbies on there. I could probably put them back in the ground and get the rest, but is it worth it? I don't think so. Next time, you know what I mean, I know to leave them obviously a lot longer than what they are. Welcome back to Go Grow Your Own. I'm down the allotment today collecting broad beans. Now off of these I've got 2 bags. I ain't obviously filled them right to the brim with some lovely broad beans, so I'll probably show you some of these podded, because the partner was going to go mental how much we got, you know what I mean, so she's going to be well happy. She'll be chomping on them for a good couple of days. Also, actually check my peas out, Lennox. I think the peas are nearly ready to pop as well, so I might have to pick some of them soon. Cauliflower's coming on, there's a head inside there, look, coming up. Lettuces, I'm still not sure if they're icebergs or not, especially this one, that's gone a bit hooey-dooey, so please drop a comment, is that how icebergs are meant to go? Sprouts are doing great. I do think one of these though is these 2. I don't think they're sprouts. I think they've got mixed up with cauliflower somehow. Beetroot are doing fine. That's a nice, bigger than a golf ball size, so I'm going to have to come down here soon. Look at the size of that one. And pull these up and pickle them. Cut them and pickle them, boil them. The onions, the shallots, I presume these is how they're meant to die off. I have found that there's a greyness, which is like a powder on them. So I don't know if someone has been spraying and they've got covered in it. It's weird. So I'm just going to see how these are. There's my onions. So everything's going good. They're not bulbing up brilliantly, as you can see there, but there we go, they are getting there. So like I said, I think the shallots are done and they're browning at the ends, so that's about it really. Carrots are doing fine. Cauliflower's growing, not cauliflower, cucumber. Rhubarb, now I was going to take some of these home, but I don't know. I'm not a great person with how to harvest these, so I'm just gonna pull a few so then she can have some, she can do herself a little rhubarb crumble. So they're not brilliantly sized, but apparently they're not meant to be really big, and you're not meant to harvest too many apparently either, so I think that'll do us. So we've got that, and then we've got our beans. There you go, as you see, all laid out. Towel didn't stay there. There's the rhubarb. And then there's all the beans. Baggy clothes because it's sunny hot day. Got this on to protect my bald head from burning. Yes, I probably do look a little bit like a pirate. The bone structure and everything, you know what I mean? Right, so what I've been doing, I've just literally got down here, and I've tried to spread out the carrots, and these are the ones I've pulled up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt, because I hate waste, and these are looking good, they're looking good. And where I planted some over there, what I'm doing is I'm using this tube, which I'll show you as soon as I find a spot. I've done this one here, that one there, that one there, and I just did another one over here somewhere, which you can't find. So basically, doing it one-handed. I don't know if it'll work, it's just a thing. Right, there's a nice gap there, so I push the tube in and make it really deep. Pull the tube out, yep. So you see, I can't even see, you got a hole. Sorry about the banging, I ain't gonna bother doing that. And then you get Z carrot and you put it in the hole. Make sure that, I know it's got these little root bits on it. I might have damaged the end, probably. And the good thing is, because you're doing a nice deep hole, you sure no stones go down. And what I do is get some soil, crush it up nice and finely, get that lump out of the way. Put it in and firm it. And because I've made the hole and it's nice and deep in that, hopefully, if I've not damaged it too much, it should then hopefully grow. So that's what I've been doing. I've been thinning out, and then where there's spaces, see there's a space here, I could put one here. So that's basically what I'm doing, and just hoping to see what happens, see if they grow. But ones I've pulled up, you know what I mean, got that one what was bent, but a lot of these, you know what I mean, they are looking good. So I'm gonna have a nice normal size shape carrot. So it's very good to do these little raised beds for these and make sure the ground is plenty deep enough so you get a nice long carrot. So there we go. I'm down here today to harvest up the shallots. As you see, they're dying off. I'm also going to be picking some of the red onions and the normal onions that I replanted, because the replanted ones didn't grow and they're just dying off. So I'll be harvesting them today, so I'll show you after I pick them up. What I'm doing today is harvesting some beetroot, because I've got to the size that I need, and then I'll be boiling them, cutting them putting them in a pickle jar with malt vinegar. So here we go. What you do is you brush around the edge so you can see the root, check the size on it obviously, that's how big you want it, and then unearth it gently, trying not to damage the root because otherwise it will bleed. Small. While you're down here, you do a bit of weed. That's what you do, and I'll come back once I've harvested what I've got. nice sized beet. As you can see, it's the size just bigger than a golf ball. You want it to about 2 inches across, 3 tops, because as soon as that gets over 3, then they start to get woody, apparently. I'm not saying because I know, but I'm just saying because that's what I've read. So yeah, 2 to 3, no more than 3, because they go woody. And there we go, that'll make some nice pickled beetroot. Here we go. Onions, red onions, shallots, 1 garlic. A bit early for the garlic. More shallots. Beetroot. Lovely beetroot. Leeks. Now, obviously these were last year and they're trying to mimic the garlic, I think. I don't know if these are going to be any good. Haven't got a clue. Spring onions. And I've already had some potatoes on the previous video, or this video you'll see. So there we go. Still plenty there to harvest. All watered up. Thanks for watching. Right. So this is my plot. This is a tripod. My mate Ray down the bottom there, who comes over and has a natter with me. Stops me from working, don't you, Ray? He's given me this, and I've then adapted it to put my phone on. This keeps coming loose, and what you do is unscrew that, and that should then go up and get a nice video shot. So that's what I'm going to attempt now. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, bird's eye view from my plot. If I do it like that, back. Make the noise like a drone. There you go, hope you like that. That's my impersonation of a drone. Hello, it's shout out time. Dave Lumley, Bill's Allotment at 2 Plots of Heaven, Gardener's Plot, Jim Khan, The Blue Lady, MBS Travel and Photography. So if you've subscribed, thanks for subscribing. If I've not called out your name, please leave a comment below, just saying subbed when you join. And thanks for everyone for watching and subbing.